I used to think I was ahead of the game by starting my tomatoes early. I wasn't. Most tomato seed packets say to start seeds 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date. Some even say 8 to 10 weeks. For a while, I followed that advice exactly. Eventually, though, I realized something wasn't right. Hi, I'm Jeff. This is Garden State Veg. I'm a simple practical gardener here in central New Jersey, Zone 7A. This is what I figured out. When a seed packet says last frost date, it's referring to your average last frost date. That date is based on historical temperature data in your area. It's not a guarantee. For me, there's still about a 30% chance of frost after that date. But that date tells me nothing about soil or nighttime temperatures, and that's when I started to question my timing. Tomatoes don't really care about a frost date. They grow based on warmth, warm soil, and mild nights. They really begin to grow when soil temperatures are around 60 degrees Fahrenheit and nighttime lows are consistently in the 50s. That's very different from simply avoiding freezing temperatures. And I found the same principle applies to peppers and other warm season crops. They care about warmth, not just the lack of frost. Here's what that looked like for me. My average last frost date is April 29th. Counting back 8 weeks from that puts me at March 4th. But I don't actually transplant until around May 30th. Counting back 8 weeks from that puts me at April 4th. That's about a full month difference indoors. And that difference changed everything. Starting a month earlier meant more weeks under lights. It meant at least one extra pot up. It meant plants outgrowing my space, and when it came time to harden them off, I was carrying taller plants in larger, heavier pots in and out of the house every day. And here's what I hadn't fully thought about. Every time I potted up a plant, it set it back a little. Transplanting, even carefully, interrupts root growth. The plant pauses while it adjusts and recovers. One pot up is normal. Two can be necessary. But those extra weeks indoors created extra work and extra stress on me and the plants that wasn't necessary. So instead of counting back from my last frost date, I count back 6 to 8 weeks from when I actually planned to transplant. That's the date that matters. My goal is no longer to start early. My goal is to start accurately. Once I made that shift, my seedlings were easier to manage, my hardening off week was smoother, and the whole thing just felt easier. I didn't need more time, I just needed better timing. If this was helpful, a like really does help. And if you'd like to follow along this season, I'd love to have you subscribe. You can turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. I'm curious, when do you usually start your tomato seeds? Have you ever felt like your timing was off? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy the garden.